Hello! Today I took a trip with the family over to Wakefield and we had a look around some of the shops. I decided to film some of the things that I thought funny or interesting, so we can take a look at that. I made a few small purchases, so we can take a look at the crap that I bought, and then we're going to take a look at an SH Figuarts figure that came in a box over Christmas from Japan. It's Kaiju number 8. Walking around TK Maxx and I just picked up this little beauty. I'm having that. So we got a Voyager class War for Cybertron Starscream. $10.99. Certainly can't go wrong. It's supposed to be 35 quid. Not sure about that RRP they've got though. 3,640. Nah. Definitely buying it though. Found another one. Transformers Legacy Evolution G2 Universe Laser Cycle. Box is torn though, sadly. Not bad, reduced to £12. It's supposed to be 25 quid. But I think I'm going to leave that one. I am loving these new Hot Wheels Racerverse models. You get a character in a stylised vehicle. Pretty cool that. Not so sure about this one though. Ray, get the hell out of the Falcon, that is not yours. And never will be. And now I'm in the Antique Centre in the Riding Centre in Wakefield. And I just found this old Warhammer Cup. It's pretty cool. I think it's Lehman Russ that's depicted there, Primarch of the Space Wolves. Fairly sure that's what it is. It's official Games Workshop merchandise by Nemesis now. Apparently it was from 2016. I nearly bought it, to be honest with you, because I thought it's quite cool. I haven't seen this before. But I can't quite bring myself to pay £8 for a second-hand coffee mug that I'll probably just put pens in. I like it though, it's quite nice. I also think this Donald Duck is quite cute. Not quite so sure about these guys though. Let's see if I can stand this one back up. There we go. They've got loads of old diecast here. And a big tub full of Beanie Babies. They died a death, didn't they? And I absolutely love this guy. You know what I'm like for these glass clowns. I would snap it up if not for two things. Damage here, here, and a £70 price tag. It's nice, but it's not that nice. Some cool Pokemon pieces there. I think there's some older ones there too. I think that Pikachu's an old one. I could be wrong. Vintage Mickey Mouse badge. At last, I finally found them. I like that vintage pop-up Mickey Mouse. Look at all these records! Just not enough time for me to go through them all, sadly. Pelham puppets! Is that a caterpillar? I wonder if it's the very hungry caterpillar. Another Pelham puppet. The two. Comics even. There's even plenty militaria here too. I wonder who those boxing gloves are signed by. And a cabinet full of cuddlies. Some Star Wars figures here, a mixture of modern and vintage. Action Man back there. It's like these stormtroopers are playing chess. Pokemon! And if graded Pokemon's your thing, then they've got some here. They're the guys that you need to check out. Blue Eyes! Loving these vintage top Star Wars cards. Very nice. Those Dinosaurs Attack wax packs seem quite cheap. Only £2 a pack. Cool. Old ET sticker album. Apparently it's complete with all the stickers. £18 seems like a very fair price to me. That Jurassic Park set's nice. With the box. ET wax packs. Could have a look outside as well, because this cabinet you can see from the window. That ET box is very nice. You get the box and some packs, 8 of them. I'm not sure about the £60 price tag though. Then again, they are charging £10 for one pack. Those Empire ones are nice. Full set there, look of ET cards. It's like T-Bow's dead. Now she's got a gun with her. If that's an original gun, it's worth that just for the gun. What's the chances of them being repro? I had two of those trucks as a kid. I had the Mars one and I had that Smarties one. Not seen that Polo one before, that's cool. So yeah, if you are in Wakefield, be sure to check out the Wakefield Antique Centre. Oh, this is cool. The Caped Crusader. I like that. I'm not sure about £9, but I do like that. What else is there? Any more Batman ones? Lots of Fast and the Furious there, look. Dark Knight Camo Tumbler. Oh, they've got lots of them. They must be a bad seller. Yeah, just lots of Fast and Furious, it seems. I like that one. What else is there? Trucks? Oh, I bet they've got none of the Optimus Prime, have they? No, I don't think they're part of this range, actually. And the monster trucks. Cool. Lots and lots of Lego. That's a shame, isn't it? Totally understand, but it is a shame. I like that animated Batmobile. Seems I keep mine sealed for the longest time. I wouldn't want to buy any of these ones myself. And there's more. You know, I quite like that Destroyer Droid. Or Droidica, as they're now calling them. And even more. Very good Lego selection. And yeah, if you hadn't figured out, we're at Toyland. Toyland Toy Shop. DK! Love it! Turtles! Interesting, as I've been looking around, I've not really found much in the way of action figures. And I don't think I've noticed any Hasbro stock whatsoever. Okay then, so just back from Wakefield and decided to set up this little filming area so I can show you what it was that I picked up. Now, first shop I popped into was a charity shop. Couldn't tell you the name of it because I'm not sure what it's called, but there's two facing each other in the new sort of like Ridings Walkway thingy-mabob, what they call it. Anyway, I got 10 cars, 10 crappy little die-cast cars out of their 5 for £1 box. It's quite weird because they had these in a 5 for £1 box, but then they also had some out on a shelf labelled up at 50p each, which weren't as good as these. Anyway, some Hot Wheels. Can I even tell you what they are? Split Vision, apparently that one's called. Oh, we've got this one, which I remember being a McDonald's toy back in the day, actually. Does it say what it is? No, it doesn't. Apparently it's got a switch on it, so it's supposed to light up. Yeah, them batteries are long since dead. We've got a muscle one here. It's a 67 Pontiac GTO. Metallic red with the white flames on the side. It's nice. Some kid will love that. A little truck here. There's a bit of muck on it, a bit of dust. Needs a good clean up. Nice metal bottom to this one as well. What's it say? I can't make out what it says. Malaysia. Made in Malaysia. Hot Wheels. It's a CFH21 from 2014. And it doesn't actually tell you the model of vehicle. Typical. That were a waste of time, wasn't it? Got a little pickup truck here. Another Hot Wheels. 2009 Ford F-150. That's in silver with some kind of blue and black motif on the side of it. Ooh. And then, is this a Hot Wheels? Yeah, we've got another Hot Wheels here. It's a Bad Mudder 2. And it says Bad Mudder 2 on the side of it as well. Matchbox. Again, dusty as hell. They need a good clean. Fire rescue team, it's labelled up as, and it is a transport bus, a Chevy transport bus at that. Yeah, so they'll all go in my 50p box, so they cost me 20 pence each and they'll go in the 50p box. Got a Lightning McQueen here from the Disney cars. I'll get a couple of quid for that one, so that's cool. Mini, this one's a Barago, 1/43 scale. Mini Cooper in red, again, couple of quid probably get for that one. And a nice Dodge Viper here. Again, Barago, 1/43 scale. It's a Viper RT10, apparently. And again, probably get a couple of quid. So, for what I spent on the whole lot, I should get back on that, or that. And the rest is all profit, isn't it? So, cool. Push them aside for now. In fact, I'll take them off the table. Now, there was one other thing that I did get from that same charity shop, and that was this. It's Cringer. Can't really call it Battle Cat because it's missing the armour, isn't it? But it still looks a bit more ferocious to be Cringer. I wasn't going to bother with it not having the armour. It's the Masters of the Universe Origins line. You do find them discounted everywhere. But it were £1. Look at that, £1. £1. I can throw that in the £3 box and some kid's going to love it. I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, even if they're not into Masters of the Universe, it's a tiger. It's a great big tiger toy and it's well articulated. It's got to be worth £1, hasn't it? Yeah. I think so. Now, as you saw from some of the footage, I did come across this in TK Maxx. Let's get the light over the top of it so we can actually see Starscream inside there. There we are. Cool. Yeah. These are quite cool little Transformers of these. It is a Voyager class, so RRP on it would have been 35 quid. Not 3,640. Do you think they might have made a mistake there? I think they might have made a mistake there. And at $10.99, you certainly can't go wrong. I could sell it at a discount, still more than double my money. So, yeah, cool one is that. It's from War of Cybertron as well. I loved that game. I think I preferred Fall of Cybertron over War, but they were both really good games on the Xbox 360. Other gaming consoles are available. Right after that, I nipped into Sostrine Green, which is a shop that I've become quite fond of. They don't do toy-related things really, but I do quite like these. The caramel screwer. It sounds quite rude actually, doesn't it? But it's a bit like caramel flavoured licorice, soft licorice, and yeah, they're nice. So I thought I'd treat myself to them. One other thing that I picked up, because I'm hoping to do a family movie night tonight, and my daughters have been going crazy to watch this film, and I kept winding them up and saying, no, it's a 15, you're 13, you can't see it, you're not old enough. Oh, but all his friends have seen it, Dad, it's not fair, it's not fair. My half-brother's only 7 and he's seen it. Ah, well, I said, but I was just waiting till I saw it at a reasonable price, to be honest with you, and in HMV, this is now $6.99, which I think is quite fair for a family fun film night, don't you? So, we're going to give this a try. I tend not to let them see anything with sex in it. That's my stipulation. if it's overly bad with the language and anything with a lot of sex in it, I won't let them see. But threat and violence, I know that they're not going to go out and do the same, so I'm happy for them to see this, I think. Now, I need to adjust the camera because I've had a shipment from Japan. You know, I've been ordering lots of things from Japan lately for the shop, and something's coming on the shipment that I decided I wanted to take a little look at, and that's this. So I'm going to get it out the box. Let's have a little look at it. I'm just going to adjust the angle of the camera so that we're facing it that way, if you know what I mean. You'll know what I mean when we get there. Right. So then, it's Kaiju number 8 is the series that this figure is from. Obviously, it's an SH Figuarts, and the name of this character is Kaiju number 8. Decided rather than having the bare wall as a backdrop, I'd put a couple of my vinyl albums out. You know, points to anyone who can guess why I've chosen Youngblood as the 2 albums back here. I'll tell you at the end if you haven't figured it out by then. Right, let's take a look. So this one came to me. I thought it was sealed. I think when I ordered it, I could be wrong, or maybe I planned to do an unboxing video of it. But when it's arrived, the tape is broken there, so it's been out of the box. So I thought we'd take a little look at it. I'm ordering that much lately. I'm forgetting what I'm ordering with the intention. Excuse me, with the intention of unboxing videos and what I intend to just put out in the shop as brand new sealed items. Right. Shut up, Gareth, and get on with it. Let's get this plastic lid off the top. Now, I've actually watched all of Kaiju number 8. That's right, I have watched an entire series of an anime, and I've done that in the last couple of months as well. And you know what? I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really, really good. I do recommend it. It's on Crunchyroll if anyone wants to give it a try. For you old fuddy-duddies, Crunchyroll is an app particularly dedicated to anime. So in that, kaiju are a real thing. They're monsters that terrorise cities. Look nice and posable, gotta give it that. But then again, you expect it from SH Figuarts, don't you? So these kaiju, great big massive monsters, terrorise cities, and they have teams that are employed by the government to take on these kaiju, destroy them, and everyone wants to be part of these teams. So, and you know, I forgot his name, but the guy who... This person who existed before he became Kaiju number 8. Forget his name. Let's call him Tom. So Tom, this is Tom now. Or at least the person underneath the suit is Tom. He aspired to be a Kaiju hunter, a Kaiju killer. And he never quite made the grade. So what he did do was become a one of the cleanup crew. Because when they've killed all these kaiju, the guts are spilled all over the city, and someone's got to clean it up. And that's the job that he ends up getting. Anyway, whilst injured in a hospital bed, some little mini kaiju fly type thing flies into his hospital room. That's fucking keep falling out, isn't it? Flies into his hospital room and straight into his mouth. And we're talking, this thing's bigger than his head, so how it fits in there is quite beyond me. But it flies straight into his mouth and he consumes it unwittingly. And the reaction to that is he turns into this, which is a human-sized kaiju, and seems to be strong enough and powerful enough to take on and defeat all the other kaiju that they come across. And it's funny, it's humorous, it's hip, it's quick, it's fun. It is a lot of fun as well. I really enjoyed it. You kind of see where it's going from the beginning, but yeah, it's a cool series. So if you haven't already seen it, I do recommend you watching it. And these extra heads here do cover some of the coolest expressions. I mean, this is fantastic. From the series. Yeah. That is awesome. So they're not heads, they're just masks. I like that, because all the other ones that I've had, it's been pretty much head swaps. I do know that face swaps are a thing when it comes to SH Figuarts. I've not experienced that yet, I don't think. That one's a little more serious. What's the difference between the main one? He's kind of looking off towards one side, isn't he? Otherwise, it's very much the same. Oh, pandies. Oh yeah, that's better, isn't it? You can see it a little bit better now. Yeah, so the one that's on is just sort of like staring straight forward, and the one that I'm holding is looking off to one side, sideways, slightly. Not sure if that's really a justified head swap, but I suppose it's nice to have it. I suppose it's nice to have it. Cool. Now will he stand up while I start fiddling with the other stuff? Do you reckon? Yeah. So these things, I'm gonna guess, do they come out of his arm? I think they do. Look what I'm doing. I'm not paying much attention to what I'm doing, am I? Do they go in there? I think they do, you know. No, they don't. So what does go in there? No. Oh, goodness. What's this? Oh, he's dead. Ah, okay. So these go in here, do they? You like how I'm learning this with you guys? They've all got shaped things, so they'll only go in the correct one then. That's interesting. Okay. Does it go in there then? That don't look right, does it? I think I might have a look at the back of the box. I suppose I should have done that in the first place. Oh, that's incredibly helpful, isn't it? Right. Okay. And there's no instructions with it. This one came instruction free. There probably was meant to be, but I dare say they're just not with it anymore. Alright, okay. That's got to go on one of his hands, hasn't it? It's got to. That looks like it's an alternate arm, don't you think? I think that's an alternate arm. And if that is an alternate arm, then is that what that connects to? No, I don't think it is. I think... You know what I think this is? I think we pull an arm off. That replaces the arm. Where's it going that way? Yep, that replaces the arm, although that looks more lethal to him than it does to anybody else. One minute. Let me do a bit of homework.
3 hours later.
Right, well I was almost right. It's not for the arm. Okay. It's not for the arm. It's for the leg. And I would have probably figured that out if I'd have looked at it, because the armour is the same as the leg armour. Isn't it? So, yeah. It's quite bad on me, isn't it? I should have noticed that. Now I've got to make sure I put it in the right way around. I think this is probably going to be very scene specific. The long one goes to the back, apparently. Long spike. There we go. And then his ankle needs to be separated. And then apparently is supposed to be really, really surprised. Just judging by one little image that I've seen on Google. Supposed to be really, really surprised when he sees his leg. Ah! Right, okay. That probably happened, because I have no memory of this. That probably happens in one episode for about 30 seconds while he's figuring out his abilities and his powers. Yeah. We'll put that back then. Alright, okay. So, oh, I obviously didn't put that on very tight, did I? Oh, like a little, is that a metal peg? No, it isn't, it's just where the tongue's glued in from behind. Okay. There we are. Yeah, really cool posable figures of these. So yeah, quite like that. Obviously it comes with another 2 hands as well, which are the sort of like graspy, grabbing hands. I suppose you could make him hold something there. Or make it like he's reaching out to grab something. Yeah. Cool. I think I like this face. Let's put this one on. Yeah. That looks like he's quite shocked as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, okay, I did say, I'm going to start putting everything back away now. I did say that I would tell you the relevance of the Youngblood vinyl records, because I probably will just pick them at random when I'm putting something behind it, but when I knew that I was going to be unboxing this right now and that I was going to put some records there, straight away my mind went to Youngblood, and that's because there is some relevance to this particular figure, or rather this particular IP, and that's the fact that the theme tune, or the theme song, the opening song for the series of Kaiju number 8 is by Youngblood. Now I don't know if it's a song that's on either of these albums. I don't think it is. I think these both came out before Kaiju number 8 was a thing. Could be wrong, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But yeah, so that's the relevance. Piece of useless information for you there. And bonus points to anyone who has commented already who the outro song, the end song, was by. Because that was another popular current band, which, oh, I'll probably get this wrong now. I'm fairly sure it's One Republic. think it's One Republic. So, yeah. So thanks for joining me for a very much more laid back videos, what my normal ones are. I'm not sure how you guys will take to this, but let me know. Right, thanks for watching. I'm going to get off now and tidy up, get this video edited and get ready to settle down and watch Five Nights at Freddy's with my daughters. Bye! So today I took a little trip over to Wakefield. That's a neighbouring town, close to my own of Dewsbury. I had a little look around, had a few things take my fancy, and I made a couple of purchases, and then we came home. So we're going to take a little look around at some of the things I thought were interesting while I was there. We're going to take a look at the things that I bought. It's mostly crap, it's nothing exciting. Turn off now really if you want. And we're also going to take a look after that at an unboxing video that I've just done, which is the Kaiju number 8 SH Figuarts figure. Yeah, it came in a box from Japan. Hello! Today we're going to take a look at... No. Hello! Today I took a little trip with the family over to Wakefield. We had a look around this... Hello! Today I took a trip with the family over to Wakefield and we had a look around some of the shops. I decided to film some of the things that I thought funny or interesting, so we can take a look at that. I made a few small purchases, so we can take a look at the crap that I bought, and then we're going to take a look at an SH Figuarts figure that came in a box over Christmas from Japan. It's Kaiju number 8.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.